everyone. This is going to be a short, quick video. As you can see, Mr. Grant is still in the hallway here. Had him out all day yesterday, but in the middle of the night again, Mr. Grant started having issues again with his poops. So I told my husband, I said, he's got to get to the vet today. I said, I can't do it. I have an appointment myself today. So right before my husband was going to take him, my husband was in the shower and I got up to check on him. I found a little bit of poops, diarrhea poops, and it had blood in it. That's the first time I've seen blood in his stool. So anyways, I got a stool sample earlier in the day that didn't have blood. And then I got a stool sample from the one that did have blood. So sent my husband to the vet. I hope I'm making sense, guys. I'm so tired. Sent him to the vet with 2 stool samples. They ran tests on those, and they said, in our guts, we have good bacteria, bad bacteria. All that's in his gut is bad bacteria. No good bacteria at all. So they sent him home with some medications. They also did an anal exam, and they felt what they believe is a hernia inside there. I wasn't at the vet and I wasn't on speakerphone to know why they think he has a hernia. My husband said they didn't really say we need to monitor it, but they believe it's a hernia. 2 vets examined him. Let's hope and pray that that's what's going on, and not some other kind of mass. So they sent him home with medication. Let me show you. I got it over here on my table. This here, I believe, is the one. Yes, I believe this is the one that will help firm up his poop. I'm supposed to only give it to him until his poops are firmed up, and then I'm to stop. He's also taking, I got to sprinkle this on his food. It comes in packets. I have to use this up, so he'll be having this on his food for 30 days, one packet a day. I believe this helps with probiotics. And then he's taking this antibiotic here. No, Miggy. And what does this say? 1 tablet, I believe twice a day. Yes, twice a day. So he's taking this too. I've already given him this and this, which I need to write down because it's 8 hours. So I need to write down what time I gave it to him. Also set up some fencing out by the front door. Because they don't want because they know my dogs are poop eaters. And I think someone ate some of his poop from last night. Because I knew where all his poops were because I was out there in the middle of the night with a big flashlight looking at his poops last night. So, and I think somebody ate one already because they don't want him eating it just in case because they're not for sure what's going on, what exactly it is. So hopefully whoever ate that poop doesn't end up getting sick too. I will be so upset. So let's keep our fingers crossed that whoever ate it doesn't get sick. I know it wasn't Mr. Grant because my eyes were on him every time he went outside. The other boys, I wasn't really paying attention to. So yeah, that's what's going on with Mr. Grant. Yesterday, he was fine. He didn't poop all day, probably because he had pooped so much on Monday. And then he had a poop before he went to bed and it was firming up. And I thought, oh, good. Maybe this is, getting better. And then he was up like 3 times in the middle of the night. And then it was kind of like sludge. And then it was like diarrhea. Like I said, the last one had a little bit of blood in it. So, yeah. So I set up fencing out front so he can go potty out there, which I think he might have to go. So I got to go, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, we got him outside. This is his little setup out here. He doesn't usually roam the yard too much to go potty. Look at these guys. So just got him a little area here so he can go potty in private and I don't have to worry about the boys eating his poops. And it's hard. I know it's hard on the wood floor. He's a little unsteady on his feet, probably because he's weak. They gave him fluids too. So you can probably, I don't know if you can see the wet spot on his back. They put some fluids in him because they said he was dehydrated. Even though he's been drinking water and he's been peeing, so I don't know, but they said he needed some fluids, so they gave him some fluids. Yeah, so that's what's going on, guys. I have to get ready for an appointment, so I can't share packages I've received and cards today, and I apologize to those who have sent me packages and cards, but life's crazy right now, you guys. And it's almost Christmas. I have to take Milo to the vet tomorrow to get his skin rechecked where he had that skin rash, which it's looking so much better. Yeah, and now I have to take care of Grant, so I don't know when I'm going to have another video out. So if I don't have another one till after Christmas, I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas, and I will definitely share packages and cards I've received after. I just need to get through this week, guys. Yeah, I just got to get through this week and try to get Mr. Grant better. So maybe I'll, fingers crossed, in a couple days he's doing great and I can film a video, but I'm just not sure right now. So all right, guys, have a good Christmas in case I don't talk to you guys again, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Wanted to jump back on real quick, you guys, because I had some time to spare before I have to leave for my appointment. So I was Googling hernias in dogs' poop chutes. I don't know what else to call it. I call it as poop chute. And I came across something called a perennial hernia. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, so I'll type it on the screen. I'm thinking maybe this is what they're thinking it is. Not totally for sure. I asked my husband and they said they didn't really say a name of a type of hernia. So tomorrow when I take Milo to get his skin checked, I'm going to ask them some more questions about this. But from what I've read about it, if this is what it is, it says it's not commonly an emergency situation unless the bladder is herniated. And Mr. Grant has had no problems going pee. So, and the vet also told my husband that this hernia may have been here for a long time. And we just never knew about it because ever since we've had Mr. Grant, when we rescued him, he's never had any poop problems. So he's never had an anal exam. So she said it could have been there for a long time. And she said it may be feeling more inflamed or that area because, to her, because of his diarrhea problem. So she said to my husband, once this gets under control and stuff, we're going to check it again and monitor it and see if it feels like it's not as big, I guess. And I think the only way that those can be repaired is through surgery. It's the only way to take care of them. But she didn't recommend that because of his age. So yeah, so I'm going to ask more questions tomorrow. So just wanted to get on and tell you that little bit of information I found out. I don't know if that's what's going on or not, but gives me some more questions in my mind that I need to talk to the doctor about tomorrow. So I got water out here for Mr. Grant. I think you already saw that, but I also brought a wastebasket, some paper towel, and some pet cleaner for odors and such because he did have another accident and I didn't see any blood in the poop this time. So that's good news. So I got this all set up. So when I leave to my appointment, my husband has everything here to clean up any type of mess he may have. So, all right, guys. Like I said, I'll see you whenever the next video I can get out is. Bye, guys. Oh, keep an eye on my Facebook page, Schnauzer Mom Facebook page. Keep an eye on the community page here on YouTube because even if I can't get a video out, I can update on the Facebook page or our community page here on YouTube. All right, guys. Bye.